Hi world, how are you? I'm Katie. I also go by Lyra. I wanted to make a video today because I wanted to talk to you about color. Color is something that we are surrounded with in our everyday life, day to day, moment to moment. There's always colors that are surrounding us. But each of those colors hold a vibration, they hold an energy to them, just like we do, they do as well. So there's actually meaning behind each one of these colors. And if you're consciously choosing what colors you're surrounding yourself with, then you're consciously choosing what vibration you're attracting to yourself. So I thought that I would go through a couple meanings of each of these colors to see if it can help you the way that it's helped me. I consciously think about the types of foods that I'm eating and what colors they are, what that's going to help promote within my body, my mind, or my spirit, what colors are in my bedroom, the colors I'm wearing, the colors that I just in general surround myself with. So we'll start with black. We'll go from the bottom up. Black is actually it's a color of secretiveness, and it's a color of hiding things, but what it does is it actually can help to protect our mind, body, spirit, because it protects our emotions and our feelings. And if you think about for body, when people wear black, it helps protect and hide the certain curves that we don't want to show, or the lines that we don't want to be known to other people on our body. So it is all of the colors in the absence of light. So basically, you're gonna get a balance out of black because it's got all of the colors that are present in it with you. Next, we have red, which in our chakra system is represented by our root chakra. It's a very grounding color. It's also very passionate. Now, passion can go on either end of the spectrum. You can have anger passion, or you can have happy, elated passion, but it's the whole range, the span of all of it. It's also sexual stimulation, as well as improving our circulatory system and improving our red blood cell count. If you think about red being associated with the red blood cells that we have, it would help to promote that because it's in association with it and it's a vibration, like I said. Also, it can be determination. So figuring out what you want to do and sticking with it, that would go back to being grounded and being secure in what you want and whatnot. Next, we have the color orange. Orange is represented by our sacral chakra in our chakra system. The sacral chakra is where we're forming our relationships and with ourselves and other people around us. So it can also be a promotion of sexual stimulation, but then also just in general feeling cheery and love and different things like that. But it's said to ease your digestive system, which would make sense because you've got your gut and all that down there. Actually, that's also too where you're going to feel into your gut instincts and understanding, trusting your vibration down in your gut. So if you if you put orange around yourself, it'll help for promoting that if you're having trouble with it in any way. Also with flatulence and cramps. So that's a good one for that. And then we have yellow right above that. So if you think about orange too, being for cheerfulness and sexual energy, it's actually the combination of yellow and red. So you're going to have some of the same properties from those two colors into the orange. So for yellow, it is a promoter of optimism and cheeriness and feeling good about yourself. This is the solar plexus in our chakra system is our purpose. It's our destiny, like kind of what we're meant to do. So that is makes sense that such a bright color would be the forefront of that feeling, of those feelings. But this can also help with our digestive system. It can help with our lymphatic system, and it's got antibacterial properties to it. So it's a very cleanly kind of color that you can use to promote those things. Next, we're going to talk about green, which is one of my favorite colors. I do love all the colors. I am a fan of rainbows, but green would definitely be on the weight of colors that I favor. It's represented in our chakra system by the heart chakra. It's a promoter of balance. It's a promoter of growth, definitely of love, and it's very good to use calming and healing, calming ulcers, calming the body. It's a very healing color because healing mostly comes from our heart. So also, it has antiseptic and germicidal properties to it. If you want to promote those things, if you need that in your life, then green is a good color to help amplify that. Then we're going to talk about blue, which is a very awesome color to promote trust, peace, communication, knowledge, and that is represented by our throat chakra in the chakra system. So that makes sense that it would be communication and knowledge because that's where we're speaking our truths, that's where we're getting out how we feel, being true to ourselves. It's also going to be a color that is, since it's calming, it can calm jaundice, like irritations, ulcers, things like that, because it's got calming properties to it. So what it's going to do is settle down. With the jaundice, it's like a color balance thing. It's on the opposite side of the color wheel. So putting blue around it will help the pigments in that color to kind of settle and calm down. Then we're going to talk about indigo to purple, violet, however you'd like to say it. Basically, this is a sedative color. It's calming, it promotes enlightenment, imagination, intuition, and that makes sense because that's represented with our third eye chakra, and that is giving you a relationship and a connection to your mind. So the imagination, the intuitiveness, all of that. So purple is also a good color to just relax the muscles and calm things. If you think about lavender is the color purple, and lavender's got a very calming scent to it, very calming of anxiety, helps promote sleep, things like that. So it's going to do the same thing with the color if you surround yourself with that. Then we've got pink or magenta or just very bright. That is unconditional love, which I really enjoy too. And actually, I've never been a fan of pink until later in my life, which is funny. Like now I've got the pink hair and whatnot, but I guess I needed some more pink in my life, huh? It actually promotes universal harmony, and it helps with common sense. So if you think about pink being it's our crown chakra, it's our direct relationship to spirit right there. So it's going to help you with your spiritual problems, not problems, but anything that you'd want assistance with in your spirit life. Then I want to talk about, last but not least, white. White is purity. It's our pure connection with source. It stands for cleanliness, organization. Doctors will frequently use white in the color of their rooms because it promotes that cleanliness and that organization. It's a very psychological thing. They've been doing marketing with color for years because colors do have effects on us. They hold their own vibration. So basically, they've been doing it to get their gain. I'm doing this, telling you all about it so that you can know what each of these colors do to you so that you can consciously promote things within yourself and your own body. You don't have to be marketed by the people and what colors they're using for selling themselves or their business, whatever it may be. So white. So white is, it's actually all of the colors together, but then reflected with light. And so you have balance with that as well. It's going to be equalness, justice. It's going to help you feel very even. So I know there's more colors than that, but I feel that that's a good start for giving you knowledge of the basic colors, and hopefully it helps you as it's helped me, and you can use the information so that you can consciously be choosing your vibrations. I love all of you, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your days and that you're all blessed. And if you want, you can leave comments. I have a Facebook page with my business partner. It's our business is a Spiral Resource. We're not selling anything really essentially right now except just promoting our personalities and consciousness so that we can have everybody raise an elevation to ascend to the next levels. But you can find me on Facebook at Lyra Muse. That's LYRAMUSE. And we've got Instagram, there's Twitter, so there's multiple ways to find us. Or you can email me at aspiralresource@gmail.com. And I love you all. Have a great, blessed day.